Ladies and gentlemen, all 14 must enter the jungle. All 14 enter the jungle.
A story is told of a great army general of the eastern lands in the West African region who never lost a battle. Legend has it that the army general is one of the many sons of Agulu. Agulu, according to the Igbo history, is the first son of Eri, a great Igbo warrior and the founder of the Aguleri people. For decades, much to the appreciation of his king, the army general conquered kingdom after kingdom. According to the legend, the general's battle strategies were always steps ahead of that of his enemies. It was as if the general knew the moves of his enemies before they were conceived. And so the general's army was consistently growing by the thousands. Soon all the general had to do to win some battles was to march into any kingdom with his battalions, and the warriors of that kingdom would lay down their weapons and join his army. The general's reputation gradually became greater than that of his king, and many feared that he would take over the kingdom. But he never did. He was faithful to the throne, even after the king passed on and left the kingdom to a young prince. According to myth, the general would always say to his deputies, "Thy place is the battlefield." To honor the general for his bravery and his dedication to the throne, the young king ordered a great blacksmith to forge a war helmet fit for a general of his status. The general's war helmet became a symbol of bravery, integrity, and hope. And for decades, seeing the war helmet resting on the head of the general was all the motivation the warriors needed. They fought better, and their numbers increased beyond numbers. As the years went by, the general grew older and weaker, and soon his war helmet became the most coveted item in all of Africa. For whoever wears the war helmet leads the biggest army the world has ever seen, and therein lay the young king's fear. Who else is worthy of the war helmet? Who would wear the general's war helmet and not turn against the throne? And so the king ordered his wise council to invent several methods to test all the warriors that have come forward to claim this prestigious position. None of the methods were sufficient. One day, the old and now frail general wore the war helmet and rode out into the Aguleri forest, never to return. He left a note for the king. "The war helmet lies in the belly of the Aguleri forest. He who returns with it is worthy of thy army." Now, the belly of the Aguleri forest is a mystical, treacherous jungle that is not only feared for its wild animals, but for the very fact that it is rumored to be alive. Rumor also has it that this part of the jungle is capable of defending itself, and that it preys on two human emotions, fear and doubt. Only a brave warrior with an open heart can venture its parts, and so no one dared until the general rode in. Returning with the general's war helmet immediately became the most important mission the world has ever witnessed. For decades, blinded by their hunger for power, thousands of brave warriors invaded the Aguleri forest. None returned. Rumor has it that apart from the natural challenges in the jungle, the general's trail is complex and filled with dangerous obstacles. Till date, the army is still without a general. And so, before the army is lost, the Council of Elders has decided to send brave youths on the same mission. They must retrieve the general's war helmet to absorb the ways of the Aguleri jungle and master how to defeat their fears and doubts. The 14 must first learn from each other. They must first be paired, and the one who returns with the war helmet will lead the army and be celebrated as the ultimate champion. But they cannot embark on this epic journey until the cube returns. The cube, an icon of new beginning, will bring about a new dawn for all. The cube must be retrieved by elite warriors. the ultimate men. They must not fail, for there will be no Gulder Ultimate Search 11. Thus begins the Gulder Ultimate Search, the mission.
They are leaving the glamour of the past few days behind to face the tough task of settling in the jungle. Some for 25 days, some for less. Only time will tell who will be going home early. Arriving at the heart of the hunter, they disembark to continue their journey by foot.
I found something. Come back. You found something, man. Just stretch back.
I always have issues with fear of the unknown.
That should be it. We're there.
Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
This is the Gulder Ultimate Search, the mission. Who's got a purple tablet?
That's purple.
You can switch positions there. The ones in front, turn around and take a look behind you. Are you happy with what you see?
Partially, sir. No option.
Partially, sir. Partially?
No option.
No option?
No option.
Yes.
Let me get out of here, sir. I'm in Bangkok. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. My building, actually, it's not just going on too well the way I would have wanted it to go.
Shelter is since it rained, it's not been okay.
Some of the roofing still need some patches because the fronts that we have didn't really go round. Some people were smart enough to just gather for their apartments alone.
I enjoy the rain. Specifically, I enjoy the rain because I was expecting the rain. In fact, when we started experiencing the cold weather, we were all praying for the rain because it will aid us. We were all tasty.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday,
This morning we decided to cook, but we really didn't know what to cook because we had just Gary.
Sharon and Samantha, and I think inclusive, every inclusive, they have this way of preparing banga, and all we had to do was just go shop for it.
So that plate has finished, have you? More carry this one like this. This one is okay. Let's go.
This jungle is really helping.
Yeah?
She didn't say she was in the kitchen. She said she's coming.
She's doing something else, yeah.
Sorry. When you called last,
You didn't hear me.
Who knows the motto of the Boy Scouts?
Be prepared, sir.
Be
Prepared.
We started our games very well today. The team spirit was there.
turn it around, let me see. You have a cube?
Yes, boss. It's a cube, sir.
Good.
Sir.
Wrong. So blue team gets what?
7 points, sir.
7 points. Congratulations, blue team.
Thank you, sir.
What happened to you today?
Sir, we started well and we got confused at some point.
Welcome to the gathering place.
Thank you, sir.
So today, two familiar components again. We're going to be doing teamwork and we're going to be playing with cubes. On my count,
Just keep calm.
3,
Keep calm.
2, 1, go. The step, there are wordings on the side of the cubes that must make sense. Congratulations, Blue.
Thank you, sir.
7 points to Blue, 6 points to Indigo, 1 point to the rest of you. Once again, what does it say on your step?
Follow the flag.
I found something! I found something, guys! What's in it?
Look around for your new partners. Ikenna, what happened to you?
It's just that I'm scared of her. I don't want to suffer what his former teammate suffered in her hands. So that is just it.
Great warriors of the General's Army. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Warriors ready?
Yes, sir.
Go.
The leaf will help you balance it. You don't want this.
I saw the beams. I thought we were just gonna cross the beams. I was like, this is a child's play for me. So when Chidi said we got to carry it on our head, I knew that I was like, dang.
Back heavy. Back to my left. Chinedu.
Sir, I still have it inside here, sir.
You still have it in there?
Sure, sir.
But the mall is closed. I saw all of your profiles. Not on one of these profiles did you say hawker. Why is that?
You see my regime? Susanna.
Yes, yes, yes.
Cold Gulder, man. There's Pedro.
See what I requested for cock today. They are there.
Even your half.
This one is Soulash.
Good morning, warriors.
Good morning, sir.
Today's task is called Essential Shape. Each of you will make 2 trips down the path here. You'll find the flag. By the flag, you'll discover 2 packs of tiles. You have to fetch 1 pack at a time. Ready, warriors? Yes, on my count. 3, 2, 1, go. What is that about?
You said the color we pick will determine where we play.
So, why you pick 2 different colors?
I realized someone picked mine, so I helped the person bring back the other one.
Okay, put that down. Put that down. All right. Take that and return it.
This one?
The other one. Yes, Samantha?
I'm done, sir.
Do you recognize that shape?
It's looking like
Good.
something, sir. Yes, sir.
It is?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Proceed to the flag there and pick up the last piece.
Thank you.
See if it fits.
Yes, sir.
Great job, Samantha.
Thank you.
The one symbol that should be most important to all of you. If you cannot remember it and you do not recognize it, then you are no longer worthy to be on this mission. Sharon, you are hereby evicted from the Gulder Ultimate Search. Today's challenge is called the wall. Ready?
Yes, sir.
3, 2, go. From top down. From top down. From top down.
Can I go back, sir?
From top down.
Sir. Sir.
I'm done.
Chinedu, correct.
I'm done.
Correct, Evie?
Sir.
Yes, Samantha.
I'm done, sir.
Wrong. Well, are you done trying?
Yes, sir.
Done.
Tried. I think my hands are swollen.
Tomorrow is another day then. Back to your workstations. Go back to base camp.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
sir.
Not you, Noala. You are hereby evicted from the Gulder Ultimate Search. goodbye.
90% of everything I've done here, I've never done in my life before. And I surprised myself, like I said. But I'm not disappointed I got to this extent. Last 3 girls, I did well.
Today's task is called the bucket trap. I have buckets filled with weights that are proportional to your individual body weights. 30% of your individual body weights are in the buckets. So the buckets have been appropriated to each and every one of you. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let me see your 90-degree hold. Otto? Okay. Take off the weights. Balance on the platforms. Good. This is your game position. 3, 2, the game is on. That's it, Evie. Evie, you are hereby evicted from the Gulder Ultimate Search. You return to base camp, pack your things, burn your totem, leave the jungle now.
To all my fellow contestants, I'm happy I got to meet all of you in different ways. I was able to learn different things from you, and it was a privilege. I'm happy to have had this experience with you.
I should go and check with the baby, please. Let me go and check. I'll be back soon.
Morning, warriors.
Good morning, sir.
Today's challenge is a multi-level one. So your brain needs to be working overtime today.
My own is not there, sir.
What does that mean to you?
It can only mean one thing, sir.
What does it mean?
I can no longer continue.
My chilly sense tells me that yesterday you could not find a place for yourself in the future, and today the future has no place for you. Samantha, you are hereby evicted from the Gulder Ultimate Search. You will return to base camp, burn your totem, pack your things, and leave the jungle now.
Where is thy place?
The
battlefield.
Are you sure you can't get my back?
Bro. Careful, bro. Careful.
Have it.
I've seen the general helmet! I see the general helmet! I've seen the general helmet! Yes! 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 I have the general helmet! Cut! Where is that blood? The battlefield! I'm just happy, sir. I'm happy that finally the mission has come to an end, sir.
By the powers conferred upon me by the Council of Elders, Chinedu, I pronounce you the last one standing! There is a battalion of the General's army,
sir,
awaiting you that will lead you to the place of victory. You will exchange the helmet for your place in history. In exchange, the Council of Elders will bless you with gifts.
Thank you, sir.
With cash for a brand new SUV at a reception for kings hosted by kings. And your name will be carved in history. Chinedu, we must not keep the Council of Elders waiting.
Yes, sir.
You must roll now.
Yes, sir.
Roll now.